have futures kind of flat this morning. Everybody's patiently awaiting what is going to come out of the House Ways and Means Committee in terms of the tax cut, tax reform bill. Latest rumor has it that now the corporate tax cut from 35% to 20% will only be for 10 years. So that will potentially disappoint the markets if that's not going to be a permanent tax cut. So futures are a little bit lower this morning, but essentially trading flat right now. The other big announcement today is the speculation is that Donald Trump will announce today that Jerome Powell will be the new Federal Reserve Chairman. But economically out this morning, we've got challenger job cuts fell by 0.3% last month. Particularly, this is following Hurricane Harvey. We're seeing a lot of spikes to employment data, et cetera. We have a lot of temporary work coming in. Initial claims also ticked up just a smidge to 229,000, with continuing claims hitting in at 1.88 million. That's down a little bit from where we were over the previous couple of months as people continue to start to fall off the rolls. People have been on continuing claims for so long now, they're literally just falling off the rolls because they can no longer make claims. Continuing claims also, productivity came in preliminary on that for quarter three, up 3%, with unit labor costs also up 0.5%. Pay attention to those two numbers. I'm going to actually be writing a report on this. That is impeding into corporate profits, and it is something that you want to pay attention to. These upticks in productivity and unit labor costs always occur at the end of an economic expansion, not the beginning. So you want to pay close attention to those numbers. But outside of that, let's get over to the lovely Scarlett Fakar this morning with our Real Investment News Desk with some of our earnings reports that came out yesterday. Scarlett?
Yep, Lance, a lot came out yesterday, a lot of big ones. Facebook blew past Wall Street's third quarter financial targets yesterday, but warned that future profitability, get this, is going to be impacted by the increase of investments around its efforts to fight fake news and abuse. The company posted a revenue of $10.33 billion versus the $9.84 billion expected, up 47% from a year ago. Tesla also reported earnings yesterday and revealed the largest quarterly loss in its history, saying it was cutting production on two of its vehicle models. The company's adjusted loss per share was negative $2.92 versus Bloomberg's expected negative $2.23. Today, Alibaba reported fiscal second quarter earnings that were better than analysts had expected and raised its revenue outlook for the year. China's largest e-commerce company reported adjusted earnings per share of $8.57 yuan, topping the forecast for 686 yuan, according to Bloomberg. The company projected full-year revenue growth of 49 to 53%. And of course, today we've got Apple, Starbucks, Wingstop, Herbalife, Activision Blizzard. They're all among the companies scheduled to report after the market closed, so we'll give you an update on that a little later.